I don't know about you guys, but January has flown by, so I hope you're still all on track with your New Year's resolutions. Anyway, another week brings another segment of 5 things you missed about New York City's residential real estate, where I'll be highlighting the 5 most important topics the residential community has been speaking about all week. Last week we saw mortgage rates reduce slightly. The average 30-year fixed rate mortgage declined only 1 basis point from the prior week to 3.55%. The 15-year fixed rate mortgage also declined by 1 basis point to 2.79%. The decline in mortgage rates did not have the desired effect on mortgage applications, as mortgage applications declined 7.1% from the prior week. During the pandemic, we saw low mortgage rates, meaning money was cheap to borrow, which led to strong buyer demand, mixed with limited housing supply, led to astronomical jump in value of houses last year. The housing stock gained almost $10 trillion during the pandemic, rising to $43.4 trillion, with New York City remaining the city with the largest housing stock of $3.5 trillion. If you left New York City at the top of the pandemic and came back to the Big Apple after lockdown, you would have noticed that rent got a little more expensive even after receiving your PPP loan. This is because the median rent in New York City rose to 8.2% from 2020, with rents averaging $2,700 a month in the city. If you are a developer in New York City, it's time to listen up. The property tax exemption program currently in place for developers is due to expire on June 15th. With no renewal of the program in place, it's important that you lock in any new projects before the expiration date in order to lock in benefits of the 421A program. The 421A program was enacted in 1971 and is used to incentivize construction of affordable rentals, co-ops, and condos. There were 55 closed deals and 94 signed contracts above $2 million in Manhattan last week. Of the 55 closed deals, 16 were co-ops, 36 were condos, and 2 were townhouses. The most expensive sale was a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom condo at 155 West 11th Street, which sold for an estimated $19.9 million. Over in Brooklyn, there were 16 closed deals and 34 signed contracts. Of the 16 closed deals, 1 was a co-op, 6 were condos, and 9 were townhouses. The most expensive sale was a 17-unit building at 211 8th Avenue, which sold for an estimated $9.2 million. Thank you for listening to another segment of 5 Things You Missed. I'm Isaiah Ajala, licensed New York City Realtor, and please remember to keep talking real estate.